smoke is quieting down. Seems like we've got to a lot of the smoke. Dub, you got smoke?
I just turned my back and left her there. But like, it was that kind of energy sometimes. But 90% of the people were cool. They might ask for a picture. They might talk and then just let it go.
So you know what though? When you on one of those trips and you catch the lawyers out getting drunk,
yes,
they do that.
Yes,
the lawyers drunk after 10, 11 while they at the Vineyard or fucking they do that dumb shit.
They be the slides.
Okay.
Niggas set up for that.
They are the slides.
Well, I meant do.
No, they be the slides.
I meant just
they be the slides.
Shut the fuck up.
Same night, same fight. Those are the slides. Judging everybody in the world. Y'all the slides.
Slip and slide, get loose. I got you. Obama week. They come every week, every summer.
Just Michelle?
I think they both were there, but Michelle had her own party on Saturday night.
Got it.
Yeah. So
did you see Barack?
I saw him.
Man, I didn't lie with him.
Oh, you saw him?
3 miles in.
All right, because I was about to put a whole lie on him. I was about to put man lies on Obama's jacket.
You can't come.
I'm not. The Obamas aren't fans of mine.
Yeah.
They.
The Obamas don't mess with you?
No.
I don't want to sound grandiose to make it sound like they think about me, but I'll say that the opportunities I've been given at other presidents, I have not been given there. And the times where I was supposed to be there for something, somehow my name got taken off the list.
What you said about Barack?
You call a nigga a war criminal and everybody gets on you. You know.
Oh, shit.
Thin skinned people, man.
Thin skinned.
You do that, but you bigging up the journalist convention.
Yeah,
what's wrong with the correlation, man? Respect black, man. Barack is black, respect them. We're not worried about no war. Criminal shit, whatever you talking about. I am. Publicly, it's a black president, put some respect on his name. Okay, so you support black Republican presidents? No. Is he a Republican? No, but I'm saying there are blacks you don't support because you don't agree with them. He's one person I don't support because I don't agree with him.
Well, for 850 episodes.
What's going on, y'all? We are back with the files. Now listen, Marc Lamont Hill's Martha's Vineyard story just turned into one of the most controversial Joe Budden moments yet. Joe Budden pushed Marc to talk about his recent trip to Martha's Vineyard, but the casual vacation story quickly spiraled into something much deeper and much messier. Marc revealed that while he was there with his wife, a group of lawyers, female lawyers to be exact, actually pressed him. They asked him straight up, "Why are you on the Joe Budden podcast?" Now, their reasoning, Marc's status in the academic and political world. They felt like a man with his credentials, his influence, and his platform was too big for a space they clearly saw as beneath him. Now, that's wild, okay? Marc handled it smoothly. Short, respectful conversation so his wife wouldn't be offended. And then he walked away. But here's where it got even more interesting. In telling the story, Marc casually mentioned that these women acted like they were high and mighty.
You classy lawyer don't have enough coof and enough class to not know that this is inappropriate. You need to be on the Joe Budden podcast, bitch.
Whoa. Wait,
hold on. No, because she's saying it like we are less than.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? So if you don't have enough coof to know that this is inappropriate, maybe you need to be over there. Niggas be swearing that they up here. Like, get your dusty.
Ish don't like that shit.
Yeah, I don't like that shit.
I don't think any of us like that.
Yeah, I don't like
That triggered Ish. You could see the energy shift all in the room, okay? Especially in Ish, all right? Ish jumped in, agitated, saying he's run into these types before, all right? Women who talk like they're elite, untouchable, but in reality, they're slides. Ish straight up called them hoes. Woo! Ish called these ladies hoes. Now, that was wild. Slides mean hoes. If you're in the New York, New Jersey area, that's what slides mean, right? Easy chicks. Now, imagine being those lawyers and hearing that on the pod, all right? The fallout from that alone could get spicy, all right? Joe and Park started clowning Marc, saying, he didn't hold down the pod in that moment. But Marc, he wasn't having it at all. He did. He told them his main goal was reaching a bigger audience, even referencing to the Kev on Stage interview where Kev said the Joe Budden podcast is not what you think. That's when Marc dropped another bombshell. He's not allowed anywhere near the Obamas. Now, why? Right? Because Mark once publicly called Barack Obama a war criminal and he meant it. That's wicked, all right? Mark is on it. Mark has criticized Obama for authorizing drone strikes in countries like Yemen, Pakistan, and Somalia. Strikes that, according to human rights reports, killed not only intended targets, but also innocent civilians, including children. Okay? He's also blasted Obama for U.S. military interventions in Libya and Syria, saying those decisions destabilize regions and cause countless unnecessary deaths. All right? Mark says that his job is to report the truth, not to be politically polite. But it costs him. According to him, those views got him blacklisted from spaces where Obama would be present. All right? The first black president. That's crazy to think that a man who's been invited to the United Nations, who's taught at Ivy Leagues, can't even be in the same room as the first black president. And the tension didn't stop there. Queen's Flip couldn't believe Mark would talk down on Obama simply because he's black. Mark immediately clapped back. Do you support black Republican presidents? And Flip froze, because the truth is Flip doesn't, all right? And Mark pointed out the hypocrisy. If you're saying you support everyone black, that means everyone, even the ones you don't agree with politically, all right? Now, they changed the subject quickly, okay? But Mark walked away from this episode looking like someone who refuses to play the safe media-trained role. He told his stories, stood on his principles, and challenged the guys, okay? Even if it rubbed anybody the wrong way, he still did it, all right? But it leaves me with a lot of questions hanging in the air, all right? Are Mark's political stances helping the JBP's credibility, or is it hurting it? And was Ish out of line for calling these women slides on air? All right? Should Mark have defended the pod harder when those lawyers came at him, or do you think he did a good job? I think he did a good job. And the biggest one, okay? If you criticize a black president, does that make you less supportive of black progress or more honest about it? All right? Because after this episode, one thing's for sure. Marc Lamont Hill just made the Joe Budden podcast way more political and way more polarizing. And we'll be back with the files.
Who the fuck has a problem with Dub? Dub didn't do nothing to nobody. Dub ain't do nothing but drop that interview and shake the streets up. All Dub did was